I never played Tekken before. I want to try it. Is it too late to get into or not? No. Because the last game before Tekken 7 was Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and before that was Tekken 6. So technically, this is the latest installment in... What do you call this? The Tekken series, but it's not necessarily a new game anymore. The game is like 6 years old. 6 years old? 5 years old? You know, somewhere around that. Like it's been here for quite a while already. It came out in like 2015 for arcades. And then it's still going strong all the way up to 2022. It that does have some DLC characters, so if there's a character that caught your eye, they might be DLC. And you'll have to pay for them. You're gonna have to pay like maybe $1 or so. $5? Something like that? That's in dollar currency. How much is it in pesos? I forget. I just bought the season pass. I was just like, yeah, I need to lab everything, so I need all the characters. I don't know, to me, even if a game's not in trend, for as long as there are people playing it, that's fine for me. Like a sizable group is enough. One, two.
Round 3.
Yeah, so it's not too late. Not too late at all. In fact, it's probably the perfect time to even get into Tekken 7. Because Tekken 8 will be coming soon, most likely. We don't know when its announcement date is, but for sure, Tekken 7's literally done. Now, unless it gets its Season 5. But if it gets its Season 5, that's the last season for Tekken 7, easily. And that's probably also the final 5-hit combo. That's the longest I do. Yes. Tez loves cheese. Oh no, big counter hit here for DevilishJakey. The beast becoming unleashed. Is that Daigo? But it's not a Chun-Li outfit. There's nothing to parry here, and Hwoarang can't parry whatever Ling is going to do. Because Hwoarang only has a punch parry. I got rejected. Hit B. It's for a 10-hit combo. I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do a 10-hit combo. JFSR na lang. I'll do a JFSR.
Round 2.
It's also a bad idea to do it against Ling. Yeah, and JFSR. SF Jun. Ouch. Oh, Yun. Jun? Jun or Yun? Yeah, it's Yun. It's Yun, right? Oh nga, no. Looks a little similar to it. AOP 2-1. Beautiful confirm here from DevilishJakey going with the shoulder. Jury? No, that doesn't look like Jury at all. Yeah, Yun's the one with the cap, right? Yeah, so just take it slow for the most part and have fun with the game. Like if you're just gonna start out now. Don't expect anything for the most part. Again, fighting games is like a two-player experience. And you're alone for the most part. There's like no one to help you in your game. Well, technically speaking, there are people who can help you in the game, but the results or the stuff you press in-game are mainly on you. You don't have a teammate to like help you out in like an FPS game or whatever. Or any game for that matter that allows you, that is a team-based gameplay. This is like solo, all solo. While there is technically some team aspects, it's more solo than anything else. That's how the game's straight up designed. Big low. No, no. No, no. Okay, I'll take that. A raid? 2 slices of red cheese. This is the fourth? Yeah, tama. The fourth set of the 59th edition of the Cheese Dojang. Home to the first 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Again, whatever you're game for, I'm game for. For again, as long as we can connect. And so far, the ISP gods have blessed us with good connection. My delayed hop kick ba si Hwoarang? Yes! That's probably his best. While standing on it. Like the amount of stuff you'll have to learn will change per character. Doesn't mean you don't have to learn everything. You still have to learn everything per character. But some characters will focus on this, that. And then you have to learn this later. For this character, Thon loves cheese. No need to crouch cancel before doing up back 3. You mean up back 3 becomes 15 frames on block. 15 frame startup, right? That's the buff. That's the buff. But that's a buff I don't want. I don't know, crouch cancel back 3 for the most part has been there ever since, so I'm okay with it. Ooh, bad idea. Great mix-up. I don't know, it's like part of the character's identity, right? Like, I remember I was looking at it on all the stance characters. Not all of them have a 15 frame while standing punish. Like, I think that was Lei, Raven, Horang. Like, all of them, for the most part, didn't have something. Because they have, like, big frames and stuff like that. A lot of mix-ups. So it's like to balance it out, right? At that point, Horang would become more of a complete character, and that's not what I want to see. And at that point, like, the more you buff him, I guarantee you, the more you buff this character and make him a lot more stronger, fundamentally speaking, a lot more people are going to pick him up. A lot more people are going to have pocket Horangs. Easily. Because down 3-4 into RFS DF4 is too easy. It's too easy. Down 3-4 into RFS 2, easy. Down 3-4 into RFS 1. A lot of the options are super safe, and then you just have to throw a hell sweep here and there. And you don't have to work on maintaining the character anymore. I'm pretty sure the number might even rival Steve's. Like the amount of people pocket Steve. That's why I don't want to see it happen. It's one of the couple of reasons why I don't want to see it happen. It's not my main reason, but it's like probably 4th or 5th. Yes, there are buff ideas we don't want to happen. Like if you make Gigas even way stronger with that range. I know there's a comment I missed. I'll get back to it in a second. Again, my chat section is very, very tiny. I didn't even remove the pinned comment yet. No, I can leave the pinned comment there. It's just that I need to remove it from my chat view. No. Oh, wall bounce. I'm dead. 2-1. You bought the definitive edition. So what deal? So are the Mishimas. So is Jin. So is Law. To a certain extent as well. You want characters who like attack more. Or like have special stuff, right? Or maybe a character like Josie. Xiaoyu. Eddie. You know, Katarina. Horang. Nina. You know, there's a ton. Like, it depends on what you want to play. Lydia could even fit the bill for like a ton of stuff. Because the character choice is pretty big and it shapes your experience in playing the game. You play the wrong character, you suddenly might be like, this game, for a lack of a better term, sucks. One, two. Perfect. I dropped my phone. I mean, it do be. But basically, I can't... Whoa, I did crouch cancel back 3 there. And it didn't go in. It must be the Wi-Fi. It's part of it. I know what I signed up for. Basically, I can't give you a character. I can suggest you characters. So like if you ask me what kind... Let's say you were looking for a certain playstyle. I can suggest characters who may fit that mold. But for the most part, I don't want to give you a character because time is the most important thing you can sink in like anything you do, basically. And it shapes your experiences with the thing that you do. You pick the wrong thing, or the thing that you didn't like, it's gonna make you think the game, or the thing you're doing, for a lack of a better term, is boring, or not as interesting, as like what many people say, right? That's why it has to come from you. Like, I want to do this. I don't know what character, but I want to do this type of stuff. So I can give you like an array of characters and you can like play around with those guys and find out which one you want to play the most out of those like 3 to 5 characters, right? DLC 5 to 19? We have 19 DLC, really? What is DLC 5 to 19? I don't know, I don't remember the DLC by numbers. Can you line up for Sunday? Didn't you line up already last time in Road to Blue Cheese? You're already reserved, right? Yeah, you're already reserved, Raiden. That's what I remember from last Road to Blue Cheese. Are you teching, DevilishJakey? Oh no. Ah, you are teching. But that's like the thing I didn't even want to test. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Anybody win tonight? Prop B did. Or Musi B who did. But he's already Cheese Dojang winner, so he's just a repeat Cheese Dojang winner. It's just that he has the set lead over me now. If we count the set we played off stream in total of the number of sets. Yeah, so Chester's giving up his slot, right? Nathaniel, you can have Chester's slot. Do let me know if you want to have that slot. Well, Mr. Brownie's keeping his slot. It's like mine. My precious. It's all good, man. I understand. Say no more. They have an idea of what you actually want to do in Tekken, like, or what kind of style you want to do, like with martial arts and stuff like that. See, it's like if there's a specific martial arts you like. Let's say I love boxing. Obviously, there's only one character I can refer you to. That's Steve. Referring you to any other character is not, a good idea because none of them are boxers. Yes, they have punches. A lot of them use punches, but their main fighting style is not boxing, right? So it's mainly gonna come from you. Like if you want a suggestion from me. D3. Okay. Oh, that did not. Okay, I still caught that. Apparently, I thought I walked it. Catching AOP with JFSR all the way into the sky.
Round 3.
Propelling out like a rocket, just like that plane that flew over here in Twilight Conflict 2. This is Lars' stage, right? The second version, at least. Second version or first version? Basta one of the two, right? Leave 2? Okay. Down back 2. Hey, I'm learning. There are certain stuff I should steal from DevilishJakey's Ling so I can bring it over the Road to Blue Cheese. Simple. Just watch all the matches with Tapsi. And that one set with Ayo.
Fight.
There you go. Free Ling information to work with. Even if those are all against Horang, there's still important stuff they're doing there that I can take from. Because my Ling's literally just, what do you call this? FF3. And it worked. It went all the way up to Mighty Ruler. Question is, will it go any further than Mighty Ruler? Hopefully so. That way, Ling's Road to Blue Cheese is not that long. Like Leroy's. Oh no, I ducked there. That's going to be big. One RA can close it. It does not go into the cinematic. DevilishJakey slightly in trouble, but no longer. 5 slices of great cheese. 5-9 to 2-9-3. The inner Brian Fury. I am now one with the cyborg, downloading my information ahead of time. CD3. CD3. Wow, that was a great option. Oh, big whiff. Is that all I could do there? I'll probably have to relab that. Oh no. You were not teching. I wouldn't have got that combo if you teched. 2 slices of red cheese for that one. That's going to be 4-1, putting Frontier at set point. I actually want to get those stats high up in there, but you always have to just like block moves and punish for the most part. No. Great. Not rushing it. Looking for an opening, a solid opening. It's DevilishJakey. That does not break. Okay, 7 slices of cheese.
Round 2. Fight.
Thur loves cheese. Up 3+4. Wall carry. Oh, nope. DF2-1. Just like a panic back 3, it will work from time to time. Nope. FF3. Sneaking in that low, the chance over to Rain Dance, the back turn stance of Ling. There you go, 1+2, wall bounce, F4. Nice-oo. Big damage.
KO.
And caught swinging was Frontier when it was a curveball this entire time. Is Law a good character? Law is a very good character. Very, very good character. Just not a lot of people play Law anymore. That works? Wait a minute. I didn't know that. That didn't work with the old one. With the old RFS DF4, that didn't work. That works now? Oh, I have a lot more stuff to lab with. But yeah, Law's a very, very good character. Most especially if you have DSS, his Dragon Stance cancel, which is back, forward, forward.
Round 4.
It changes, the timing changes a little bit from each move that can transition to, what do you call this? DSS. But if you have that, you have major plus frames like Hwarang, except that Law can keep his opponent and suffocate his opponent easily with DSS. And you get a lot of other options as well with DSS. Hello, YouTube. Oh, you mean for the match VODs? Well, not for the main channel. I don't have anything for the main channel this week. I actually have to think about it. This weekend. Like, what am I gonna put? Obviously, I have to grab highlights from Cheese Dojang, Road to Blue Cheese. I have to get that all out.
Fight.
But it's like, what do I make the long form content? Because I usually release 3 things in a week. It used to be 4. I dropped it down to 3 because 4 was unmanageable already. I'm stuck. Did you let me go? Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Or not. I am out. No. The mix, the schmix. DevilishJakey staying alive. 4-2. A lot of his cool stuff take time to like get down. But a lot of his core stuff will not take time to get down. Law, for the most part, it's what do you call this? Whether you're gonna have DSS or not. If you have DSS, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to work on. If you don't have DSS, there's gonna be, well, there's still gonna be a lot of stuff to work on, but for the most part, you're limited already. You don't ask me if I want to play. I'm asking, it's more like, do you want to play? And we're more or less full for tonight, Yorl. Because again, time check, it's 10:32, and this is the 4th set, and we have a 5, 6, and 7. Not unless, what do you call this? Nathaniel isn't taking Chester's slot, then that means we'll have 6 sets. That's not launch punishable. The one that was launch punishable was earlier, Rain Dance 4. That was literally a hop kick. So we're more or less full for tonight. I'm not sure if we can take in other players, but again, it depends on how fast these sets go. You can give it, you give up your slot as well. Oh, there you go, Yorl. Mr. Brownie is also willing to give up his slot for tonight. Jif loves cheese. Well, after all, these players have played a lot in Cheese Dojang already. Ouch, F4. That's not 3 steps. There you go, I did the right thing, but it yielded in nothing. So more or less, do you want to play the set, Yorl? I'm game for anything. Again, that's what Cheese Dojang is for. Or is, basically. Did you add me? Oggy33? Is that you? I'll assume so. Let's counter hit launch. Ooh! Ooh! That is not the back turn combo. But I'll take it. Damage is damage. No, wait, Yorl! Chris said he's willing to give up his slot, so you can have his slot, which means you can play tonight. So it is possible to get your set in now, because someone else is giving up their slot for you. So it's just a question if you want to push through with it, right? Because I have now time available. AOP? Oh, no AOP, that's big. Even Chester was giving up a slot. That's why I'm waiting for Nathaniel to confirm that. Ouch. Oh, Wi-Fi. That's fine. D4. 1 + 2. Oh, no follow-up. However, getting pushed towards the wall, not the best thing in the world. No punish. That's fine. Oh, but SS3, one of the snake edges that you will actually get hit by, does not break. Brian Fury. No. Whoa, big mix. Man, good games, the DevilishJakey. Good games. Rise loves cheese. 5 seconds. Yeah! Woo! So those are all cheese. Following cheese. Alright, it's gonna be hard to wipe the smile off my face on that one.